Okay, Rez, congratulations on making it through to the second stage here at IM Cologne. A fairly straightforward run, I would say, maybe apart from this ancient finish. Tell me about it a little bit. It seemed like you were taking a little bit of time to close it out there.
Yeah, obviously we had a bit of struggles, definitely in the mid rounds, I would say. It was kind of hectic for us in the comms and all. I think that's why we struggled so much in the end. But yeah, overall, like super happy in how we're playing right now. Like considering how small, like how little practice we have with the cursor and all. So I'm super stoked to see what we can do in stage 2 as well.
Is it also kind of a good sign that you guys, obviously Virtus.pro tried to punish pick you on Dust 2, which was your previous permaban, right? And it seems like you guys have picked it up pretty quickly. You already started banning Anubis back at Fisher, right? So yeah, was that something that you guys already prepared during the break, or was it in response to the overpass change and all that? What was it? What was the approach like?
No, we've been secretly kind of prepping in Dust 2 for a while now, so we are trying to look and trying to get more and more comfortable on it. Honestly, like today was kind of surprising for us to, like we didn't expect them to take Dust 2, because I think we've been looking really solid the last 2 games on it, because we thought they were gonna pick overpass, and I was really excited for overpass, and unfortunately I didn't get it here. Maybe I get it in stage 2, will be really nice. But yeah, overall I think our Dust 2 is looking solid. I'm really happy to debut it here as well, to show like all the teams that we're confident on it.
Yeah, so I saw overpass is a bit of a contentious topic in your team. HLTV, they seem like they have slightly different ideas about it. So I can see what your idea is about it, right? Obviously, I wanted to ask about Kersey a little bit. We've heard from PR, from ZTR, he's more of a vocal guy, more aggressive than Slund used to be. I'm curious about what it is like from your perspective. You're obviously the pack guy. You're going to be the guy creating space for him. He's probably going to call for a lot of plays and things like that. Tell me about it. How are you guys playing off of each other?
Yeah, he's definitely more of an aggressive AWPer on that side. So yes, we're trying to like utilize him like much more, like give him a lot of space and freedom as he wants, because I think that's when he shines the most, when he like gets to do his plays and like when he like gets a lot of opportunities in the game. So I think that's our like kind of approach right now with him, like try to get him into these like comfortable situations where he shines. And like for me, like it's really nice to play with him. I think he's like really easy AWPer to like understand like how he thinks and like how to like move around with him and adapt how he plays. So like overall like really confident and comfortable like playing around him.
When we spoke to Ash back at Fisher, I think he was saying that it was taking a little bit of time for him to get used to having a lot of a big playbook, and be able to keep up with it. Has there been a progression in that sense? How quickly has he evolved in that aspect? Heading from Fisher over to here.
I mean, of course, it's difficult because it's also like his first international team. So like, and maybe like it wasn't so comfortable for him to speak English in the beginning. So like that was all new. Like I remember for me as well, when I switched to English for the first time, like everything, like you get a headache like the first practice day, like instantly, because you're so not used to it and you're like extra focused in like listening and what I'm trying to understand everyone. So yeah, so it's super understandable that he was like kind of confused and all in the like our like first games. So, but yeah, I think you can definitely see now that he is like getting more comfortable. He can more and more focus on himself than like talking and listening. So like I think when he gets that, I don't know how to say it, when he has it like in the backbone, he doesn't really think about the comms so much, and he does it like intuitionally and like on autopilot kind of, then it's gonna be so much easier for him to play.
It seems like you guys have looked a lot more comfortable here compared to Fisher, So has there been a particular change in terms of, readiness? Was it just rustiness that what happened at Fisher that you guys managed to shake off here?
I think we have put more focus in like the mental aspect than the like gaming aspect like recently, like how we're gonna approach games like mentally, and like how we're gonna reset like if like we have bad starts or like stuff like this. So I think that's been our main focus right now, and I think it's looking really good because yeah, like when everyone is like active, happy, talking and all this, like everything flows and all this. So we put more focus into that, and that has been making our game easier. So yeah, that's our like what we've been working on the most, I would say.
Of course, throughout the first half of the season, it was kind of a big story of you guys would always be at least close to the playoffs, or you would make it to the playoffs, but the deep runs weren't really there. I remember back in Katowice, I think that was your first tournament, right? So, or at least first big one. You guys barely missed out on the playoffs run, right? And then kind of the same thing happened with Fisher. Maybe we were looking for a deeper run there. How confident are you guys that this early into the second season with a new player, you're going to be able to break through that glass ceiling?
Yeah, I mean, our goal is always firstly, like our goals has always been to reach the playoffs, kinda, and now we've done it like multiple times, and we're feeling kind of confident on it. So I would say like right now we're really looking for that first win on the stage. I think we are definitely ready to reach our semi-final at least. I think we have the skills for it. It's just something happens in our heads when we reach the quarterfinals. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a curse or whatever. But I feel like we're really close to breaking it. So hopefully we can do it here. We'll be really sick to reach a semi-final at least in Cologne.